something. I'm not sure if that's the right term, but it was some along that lines. So say that she's been truly not the best. She had been mean to her grandparents. She said that if her grandparents die, she might as well just live here alone. But they said she wasn't going to be alone because her imaginary friend seems to be real. I'm not sure how that's even the case, but I wouldn't dig more deeper to that. I'd say she's getting haunted, but not at the same time, because it's just a ghost. It's a harmless ghost. It's not gonna do anything to her physically, but her mental health is slowly going down. Mm, yeah. So let's talk about the parents. Parents was locked up for something because they have not fed their child for a long time. And their child actually said that mother and father had not fed her in days. So they assumed it was more than days because she seemed so skinny. And apparently they couldn't feed her. Something was going on. She didn't want food. She didn't want anything like that. That's why I'm a little scared. Maybe there is something actually happening in that area. But in the end, my goosebumps would probably just kill them all off again. So, I don't know. It's a little scary, but I guess that's how it works. I mean, I wouldn't know. I really wouldn't know. Hmm. I'm pretty sure I would possibly be a victim already if that was the case, because I'm a bad person somehow. I'd be more badder. Each time you talk to me. But that's not the case. I'd say it seems like she's been well so far. I guess you wouldn't think like that, since it is true that she's not been in the best physical state. Because she actually hasn't been in the best physical state at all. I'd say she's now eating better, but there is something still interesting. That is, apparently she was out in the woods again, trying to find this man again and again. Feels like this man is something a part of her life already. And they wouldn't guess. They wouldn't guess until they knew that was happening. In her mind, there was someone trying to warn her of poisoning or anything like that. But the parents did not even try poisoning her. It's that damn ghost or whatever dream is that's fault. And of course, I'd be confused too if that was the case, because why would that be happening to my child? Really confusing, right? Yes, it is. I'd say that feels way too underwhelming. I don't see that as a must thing that can be fixed. It seems like she needs to forget that person. I'm not sure who the person was, but I'd rather not know more. So seems like it's a bad thing to know more about this, whatever this is. Yeah, I am worried, but in the end, I just don't know. I don't know about her. 'Cause if she was well when we visited her last time, I don't know more about that after. Because why would I? Why would I even care about such things like that? Of course I cared, but like, it's just felt creepy. It felt like something was actually happening, and she was pointing at something. We could see him briefly, but not entirely. So I don't really get it. There was something in there. I felt that there was something indeed. And I'd be more confused because, like, why would there be something in there, right? I don't know either. It just feels really weird to see such thing and to hear such thing. To be honest, I'd be more confused. I'd be truly more confused. I'll be more confused than you. But yeah, I don't know what happened. She seemed like she said that it disappeared after she was 15. She's 15 like 2 years ago. And I was just 1 year around her age. I was 16. And I did felt that something was there. Maybe it's not wrong, but there is something lurking. I wouldn't say it's a ghost, but I'm not sure either. Maybe it was just the wind. I guess so, but I couldn't really help it. I was just dumb and stupid at that time. I was unconscious at my early 16th. I'm just kidding. But yeah. Would you have guessed that that girl is now okay? She she's not meeting that person anymore, and it seems like everything seems to be all in order. And this time, she is actually one of my friends. Of course, we're not seeing the same things again. I wouldn't be friends with her if that kept happening. But yeah, that would be very creepy. So just understand me here. It's just a little creepy. Not a lot, I'd say. Teeny bit. But I wasn't creeped by it. I was just very intrigued. I would be really, really confused as well. Why is that happening? Because why would that be happening at all? Felt like everything was not true. And at some point, I did feel like everything was just a dream. So, let's just say it's been well now. She's good now, don't worry. She's been better at some point. Say she's been more better than before. Of course she'd be. Alright then. Sorry for you hearing that creepy story, but we'll suffer together, right? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright, alright, alright.